Welcome to our channel. Today we how to reduce fraud risk with Norton, detailed guide step by step clearly. Start by understanding what fraud risk entails and how it can affect your personal and financial information. Next, familiarize yourself with the various types of fraud, such as identity theft, phishing, and credit card scams. Begin by assessing your current security measures. Review your passwords and ensure they are strong and unique for each account. Install Norton security software on your devices. This software offers a robust defense against various online threats. Once installed, run a full system scan to identify any existing vulnerabilities or malware. Enable real-time protection through the Norton interface. This feature actively monitors for suspicious activities and threats. Set up and customize your firewall settings. A strong firewall can prevent unauthorized access to your devices and networks. Utilize Norton's password manager to store and generate complex passwords. This adds an extra layer of security to your accounts. Activate Norton's identity theft protection service. This feature monitors your personal information and alerts you to potential breaches. Regularly update your Norton software to ensure you have the latest security patches and features. Educate yourself about common online scams and how to recognize them. Being informed is key to avoiding falling victim to fraud. Enable two-factor authentication on your accounts wherever possible. This adds an additional verification step for accessing your information. Monitor your financial statements regularly for any unusual activity. Promptly report any discrepancies to your bank or credit card company. Keep your operating system and software updated. Regular updates often include important security enhancements. Finally, maintain a cautious mindset when browsing online and avoid clicking on unfamiliar links or downloading suspicious attachments. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.